Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Makeup and More with Jess, which is me, Jessica. You can call me either or. I don't have a preference. Well, this video is going to be a little different. This is Makeup and More, and I love doing the reviews and trials and testing things out. It's something I really enjoy. But I had got a recent question from one of my subscribers, which also have a friend on one of my social medias, and she was talking to me and she was like, well, you know, that her mom deals with fibromyalgia. She'd asked me, like, what do you do for having fibromyalgia? And I've tried a lot of different things, and I try to do a lot of different things. But before we get into this video, I just want to say, if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're a continuous supporter and subscribe to my channel, thank you. It's so much appreciated. Now, if you don't like me or you don't like my videos or my channel or anything, just please simply swipe off. I'm not looking for drama. I'm really not. So, sorry, I'm feeling a little bit cold. So, with fibromyalgia, I have tried a lot of things. I've tried diets, not for very long, but I have tried. I went vegan for about a month, and it was difficult because of the not so much the mean stuff. It was like the cheese and stuff. Like, I love my cheese, but I did feel a difference in the pain in my joints. I'm on current medications for it that I'm upping at this moment because I need to get a higher dose. But I also think, you know, like for me, finding out what your triggers are, like mine is stress. Stress is my number one trigger. 2, the weather. The weather change is my trigger. When the seasons change, my pain goes up. It is not fun, and I am down for the count. Especially when it rains. That's when most of the pain comes, and it's a nightmare. But recently, this started in, I want to say October. I started going to Massage Envy. Because for the last few years before that, I have been going, you know, to little Janita place in the mall. And I go to this one lady, her name is Annie, and she is wonderful. But a friend had told me about it because they have people there that specialize in massaging, and they're familiar with fibromyalgia. They're familiar with lupus. And not many people are. So a massage place that's familiar with things that I go through, and then speaking with the people that massage me and stuff like that, that they have their sister, they have their cousin that have lupus or fibromyalgia. So they're very familiar with it. That's something I like. And I feel so bad that other people have to suffer because it sucks. But to find someone that understands and knows and is a little bit more educated about the pressure points and where the pain comes from, and just the different techniques of massaging, of how to focus on that area or get to penetrate that area, it's pretty cool. Especially when they don't know about it, like they don't personally physically know about it, but they've seen someone they love go through it, they've learned about it in the massaging part. Like, so I go to, like I said, Massage Envy, and I just got, like, I've had these pamphlets just to show you guys, like, here's some of the prices. Now, I'm a member, so each month I pay $60. That's taken out of my card, and that $60 pays for an hour's worth of, you can do stretching, you can do massaging, facials, and if you want to add on stuff, there's like an add-on charge. Well, I've been getting a massage since about October. It is now April. And this month, well, last month when I scheduled for this month's session, I decided I wanted to try the stretch and flex. And the reason why is because the massage therapist I had, she was like, do you stretch? I mean, I stretch at home. I stretch out before I work out. You know, I stretch. But an assisted stretch is a little bit different because it can kind of help you out and extending that stretch and stretching properly. And that's for me is the biggest thing, because the last thing I want is to put myself in a position to get more hurt. So besides taking the medicines, my pain medicines, I also do CBD oils, and pain creams like Bengay. I do hot baths with bath salt and lavender. Another thing is massaging. Massaging for the last 2 years. I've done it the last like 5-6 years. Cause I had a back problem, but it really does help with my fiber. It helps ease it. Like, it doesn't take it away. It's not like, oh, massage, haha, bye. No, it takes it from at the point it's at, which if it's at a 20, it can take it down to a 10. If it's at a 10, it can take it down to like a 5. So, just a little bit about the stretch and flex. It gives you flexibility and mobility, plus to help enhance those performances. And you can either get 30 or 60-minute sessions, and they are very gentle. Like I said, the person that I got was very educated on my conditions and just took it very gradually and very slowly. And then getting the massage afterwards, I feel like that was the perfect pair. Like, I really do. And next month, a treat for my husband, I'm going to be trying their microdermabrasions. So I will keep you updated on that. I've never got one done. So I'm like really excited to get one done, because my skin, you guys know I have acne. I have, dry areas, discoloration areas. I have scars. And I really, really, really want to try that. So, and they also have enhanced muscle therapy. They have aromatherapy. They do hot stone, which I have not tried, but one of these days I will massage Envy. I will. So, like I said, it's all different prices if you're members compared to non-members. So if you guys are interested, I don't know in your areas if they have it, but I would really look into something like that. I don't want to suffer from what I do, but if just pain in general, because pain in general sucks. Like, I'm tired of taking medicine. I get tired of taking pain medicine. Like, I go once a month, and it does a lot of relief. It really does help. I leave feeling relaxed. My pain is very minimal. Even I can go on my highest pain and I will come out with minimal, where I can function. And for me, that's just the big thing. So, like I said, on the microdermabrasion, I will keep you updated. Unfortunately, because of their privacy stuff, I can't like videotape in there, just because I did ask. So I thought I would just tell you guys, like, the massages are for, you can get an hour and a half. You can even get 2 hours. And they start up very slowly. They work the muscles. If you have a focus area, they focus on there and then do the full body. Or if you just want a certain area, you can get deep tissue. You can get Swedish massage, which is what I get. That's what I heard was good for fibromyalgia. And it's been wonderful. Like, honestly, like, that is my monthly treat. I look forward to it every single month. And next month I'm gonna get a little extra treat because I get to do the facial. So, I mean, I try to exercise, but with having fibromyalgia, you do get really extreme fatigue, so it could be hard to exercise. But I really try to eat right and try to exercise when I can. If you guys are finding too much pain, I really recommend water aerobics. You can either take the classes or just go and walking in the pool, because that's something that my doctor recommended, and it does work. Because when you're done, like, you're sore, you feel a workout, you know, but it doesn't put so much impact and so much stress on your body, so you're able to get that workout and work your muscles and work your body, but it doesn't take so much out of you that you are, you know, tapping out, you're in pain, you're tired. So that's something I've tried. So if you guys are trying to get back into exercising and can't really do it, like, I understand, but start slowly. Always talk with your doctors and see what they advise you or recommend. For me, I start off slowly, you know, 15-20 minutes. Of course, with stretching before and after. And like I said, I always check with my doctor with things, just because I want to be on the safe side. Some other people don't feel that way, and that's perfectly fine. It's your body. No one knows your body more than you. Same thing here. I mean, sometimes I'll push my limit just to see my body, going against my doctor's orders. But at the end of the day, you don't know your body. I mean, the doctors don't know your body. You know your body. So, I mean, I hope this helps. I mean, it's nothing super miracle. You know, I have tried like magnet therapy, where they put these magnets on you, and that did help, but then it made it like 20 times worse. Like, it really brought on the pain. It seemed like it aggravated it. I have tried tea, where you get the thyme and you boil it and drink it. I felt a little bit ease in like my joints, but nothing too like, oh my gosh, my pain's gone. No. With the lupus part, it's mostly like affects my kidneys when I get into high stress, and my inflammation and all that stuff goes up. And I get joint pains from that, and my hands, instead of like the famous lupus, how you turn blue, my hands now will turn really white. I'm talking about like white. So luckily, like, my issue is my fibromyalgia first, and my lupus is secondary, because my fibromyalgia is what is worse. And so, I mean, yeah, that's the stuff I do, stuff I've tried. You know, sometimes just trying, like, I've done acupuncture, I've done chiropractor. I don't recommend chiropractor. I've done physical therapy, which I don't recommend that either, because they're not always sensitive to your needs. They just try to push you, and you're like, this hurts, I can't go anymore. And they push you past that point where you're in pain and you're hurting. And I mean, I get they're trying to do their job, but I can't go somewhere or someone that's not listening to what I'm telling them. So it's always finding, I mean, unfortunately, some things you will have to spend that money, and to find it, I understand that most people can't afford it. Even with us on, like, we have health insurance, and it can be pretty pricey. But I would say try it if you can. Even if you can't go to a place like this, even going to getting a massage in the mall, I did that for years. 5-6 years. I would sometimes go like 2-3 times a week, just because to get this pain under control. But going to Massage Envy like once a month, and I'm good, because they really get like that deep tissue. So that's some of the stuff I do. That's my little speech on Massage Envy. So far, I love them. They are amazing. So I really hope you guys like this video. I know this is a little bit off topic, it has nothing to do with makeup, but this is why it's called Makeup and More, because there is going to be some videos that it's going to be different things. It's going to be about my condition, and people ask me, why do you talk about it? Why that? Because having my condition is what brought me to all this makeup. Is what really got me into this, and I really want to bring awareness to it, you know, because someone out there might be experiencing what I did and going through what I did. We might just be stressed out, there's nothing wrong with you, maybe you just need to lose weight, or maybe you're just not sleeping right, or maybe. So a big part of it is just for me to bring awareness, and maybe someone who's going through what I'm going through will be like, I'm going through similar things, go to the doctor and be like, I need a full panel, or I need to get my NA tested and see if I have autoimmune, because you don't have to have just lupus or fibromyalgia. There is 80 plus autoimmune diseases. So, I mean, I can only speak for what I have. I can't speak for other things that I don't have. I don't know the symptoms. I don't know, but I can speak for what I have. And if I can help someone, lucky for me. I know the fibromyalgia I had early, but my lupus just started. So I feel like finding it early is key to lessening the damage on your body and trying to stay healthy as long as possible. So that's why with my channel, I will be talking about this stuff time to time. And if someone asks me a question, I'm gonna answer, because maybe it's not gonna help that person in particular, but maybe there's someone out there that it can reach or it can help. And at the end of the day, that is my goal. I don't have this makeup. For me, is fun. It's not a job. It's just fun. Sharing with you guys, it's fun. Meeting the people I've met, talking with people that I talk to, it's fun and it's nice. And the people I've met have been wonderful and nice. And when I don't have any big goal of, being a makeup guru, because I don't see myself in that light whatsoever, or even a makeup artist. A makeup artist on myself, but I'm not, people are like, oh, I'll pay you to do my makeup, and I no, I don't see makeup as a job. And I'm like, I do makeup for me, because when I was in my darkest hour and didn't know how to process everything I was going through, this was here for me. I'm not saying my family wasn't there, because of course my husband, that they were all there for me. But for me to process everything and to go through everything, this was my turn too. And that's why I'm kind of doing this, Makeup can be an outlet, but at the same time, if I can reach people and help at the same time, that is what I'm here for. So, like I said, you guys are always welcome to ask me questions. Ask me questions. If you guys have any suggestions, if you guys have any questions you want me to answer on here, I don't mind. Or if there's even questions you just want a personal one-on-one response to, I'm more than happy to do that too. But yeah, so I guys hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry, it was a little bit long and I mostly talked about massage envy, but that has been my biggest help so far. So that's why I recommend it. And I'll let you guys know about that microdermabrasion. We'll see if it helps. We'll see. I don't like one time I'll be able to really tell, but you can probably see a difference. I really wish I just could be there for the process, but they don't allow that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was about makeup, but it's what got me to do this. It's what got me to do makeup. Just as important. So you guys have a wonderful day or night. It depends what you guys are watching. And you guys stay beautiful. Bye.